Hello, everybody. Today is May 14th, 2016. Thanks for joining me today on the Moneybag 73 channel. Today we're talking about Pennzoil. That's right, Pennzoil, the popular motor oil that I used back when I was assistant manager at a quick lube place back in college. I used to see all the time. We sold Pennzoil, quite a bit of it, and I saw the label every day, and it doesn't quite look like I remember. So we're going to do another voting video here. I've done two of these. This is the third one now. I did one on Kit Kat. Overwhelmingly, like 233 people to about 30-something people. Like 6-to-1 ratio. People remember a dash in Kit Kat. Well, apparently there's never been a dash, and we're all misremembering. No, but people, they have that memory for some reason. And then North Korea. About 2-to-1 ratio. People remember it like I do, being much further south on the eastern border of China. So I'm going to link those two videos below. And I'd like to get into Pennzoil today. Please vote up, thumb up this video if you agree with me and this looks odd to you. If it looks totally normal, it's always been Pennzoil with two N's, please thumb down the video. I'll be doing a series of these, and you may not understand why. Hopefully, one day you'll understand. In the future, you'll probably, these will be very important videos. So we can go back and look, and as more people shift, we'll just see how this works. There's nothing like this online, nothing that I've come across, and I've looked at almost every single Mandela video that's been made in the past month. Which I'm sure some of you think, man, this guy's just lost it or whatever. Well, this is a big deal, everybody. It's a big deal because things have totally changed for me and a lot of other people. And so it's a big deal. And I know it's a big deal because the whole world map is different from what I remember. And the map I learned from, I didn't pay attention in school, right? Well, the map I learned from doesn't exist. You can't find it. And everything was different. But anyway, I'm not talking about the map today. We're talking about Pennzoil. So let's get into Pennzoil. All right, this just looks a little extra long here. Don't remember this. I'm very familiar with the supreme Pennsylvania quality of the oil with the Liberty Bell and, PENN and PENNZOIL. That's why it's got the double N's, right? Okay. I know all that. You don't have to try and explain that in the comments. But this doesn't look right. I remember one N. Please thumb this up if you remember one N. Please thumb this down if this looks normal to you. So let's move on. We're going to go over to eBay, where people have Pennzoil products listed. Now this guy, whoever listed this, thought that it was one N for some reason. They don't know how to, it's right there in their face, but they don't know how to spell it. Here's another guy, 1996, Brickyard, 400 hat, Pennzoil. All right, he doesn't know how to spell it. And these are different people that are putting these things up for sale. This is ARM 90210. It's got the hat right there in his face, but he types it in, PENZOIL, right when he, puts in the title of his thing for sale here. He just, boom, doesn't know how to spell. Nobody knows how to spell. That's what this is all about, right? Our memories are so bad, no one can remember anything. Well, there we go. Original Pennzoil 30-weight paper quart full. Original PEN. Doesn't know how to spell. None of these people here apparently know how to spell who list these articles that they own. They look at them right in front of their face. NN. None of these people know how to spell. They're listing these things for sale. This is very odd. That may not be odd to you, but it's very odd to me. So we're going to move on over to Amazon, okay? Amazon, Pennzoil Pontiac model. Well, this guy doesn't know how to spell. Now, here they know how to spell. PENN. Oh, wait, this is listed for sale by Pennzoil. Well, I'd hope they know how to spell their own product, right? Double N. Someone working there put this up on Amazon, sell these 5-quart jugs. All right, so we got some correct spelling here. Here's some guy, he's monogram, trying to sell this little model. He doesn't know how to spell. Pennzoil, they know how to spell their own stuff again. We just went over that. Let's see here. Here's a guy selling some shirts. Does he? Oh, he knows how to spell. It's a checkered flag. All right. Someone You know, got everything together there. Joey Logano. Wait a minute now. I thought the checkered flag knew how to spell. No, I didn't notice this. Why would the checkered flag selling T-shirts not know how to spell Pennzoil here, but here he knows how to spell it? Okay, anyhow, moving along. It's just total craziness here. Total bizarre craziness when you're looking at these things. I'm going to be doing a famous beer, so you can look for that video. That'll be interesting. Let's see. And I'll be talking about a conversation I had with my mom today. You know, there's not many people I can talk to about all this. My son, my mom, and a friend in South Carolina. That's about it. 3 people. My mom notices things. I said, hey, haven't you noticed that static electricity? You haven't been really low like the past year? She's like, yeah. Now that you mention it, you know, I haven't been getting shocked like I used to all the time. So, you know, we're kind of on the same wavelength. I'm glad I can talk to my mom. I kind of, we'll just take off from this real quick. Shoot over here to Sally Field. You like me. You really like me. 1984, Oscar. Well, she never said that. My mom's like, yeah, she did. I remember that. It's clear as day. If you could bring up that clip on YouTube, that's what she said. I remember it. I remember watching it. I remember her saying it. She took her a second. She's thought and said, okay, you like me? You really like me. She's like, that's what it is. I remember. So I played it for her, and it says, you like me? I forget. It said, like, today you like me. I don't know. It doesn't say you really like me like she thought. And she looked like a deer in the headlights. I don't know what it doesn't say this. Now, this is not a Mandela effect for me. I don't remember. I was, 10 years old. I don't remember, but she remembered it, and it blew her away. So anyway, back to what we were talking about here. We were on eBay. No, we were on Amazon. Okay. Now, we know Pennzoil knows how to spell their own brand. Okay. So anyway, you get the point. A lot of people, they don't know how to spell it, Pennzoil. Either they don't know how to spell it, or it's right in their face, and, you know, 1969 vintage Penzoil racing motor oil. I mean, it's either right in their face, or they just have a memory of the P-E-N spelling. That's what it was their whole life. So when they typed it out, that's what they typed. All right, so let's look at a few other things here. Lube oil filter, the Spokesman review, June 22nd, 1981. Advertisement, whoever put this ad in this newspaper didn't know how to spell. Pennzoil, 1030 weight. Okay, the Michigan Daily, 1987. Pennzoil against Texaco. Well, whoever wrote this article, you know, should have checked their spelling, right? You'd think someone would be quality control on these articles. You're checking the spelling on these, maybe not. Okay, here's the stock market. Now, I don't think someone typed all this in. This must be copied and pasted from, you know, day after day. So we go down here and, oh, Ford Motor Company, that reminds me. The little curly Q on the F that I don't remember. Life Matrix just did a great video today. He's been going into like Chick-fil-A and Volkswagen dealership, like confronting people. It's hilarious. The guys at the Santa Monica Beach or whatever with those guys, you should have seen their faces. This is great stuff. I really enjoying these videos where he's questioning people. So the Ford dealer said, oh yeah, I don't remember that curly Q. That might be new. Well, no, it's been there for 100 years or whatever. And so that was great. Great video. Putting it down below. You can check that out. He's been doing some great Mandela effect videos. Let's see. So anyway, we're looking for PZL. Oh, ticker symbol for Pennzoil. Penzoil United Corp. Oh, wait a minute. Something's wrong here. Only one N? 1970. Okay. Well, they got Procter & Gamble right. You know, this is how it is in this reality. I remember it as OR. But they got it ER. But they don't have, you know, Pennzoil's wrong. Whatever. I don't know. Something weird going on there. Banger Daily. Okay. Banger Daily. That kind of an odd name for newspaper. The Banger Daily News. 1987. We got Texaco and Pennzoil. All right. Nicholas von Hoffman. You just don't know how to spell Pennzoil. All right. That's great. And so anyway, this is number 3. Be doing more of these voting videos. I think this is a great format. Go ahead and leave comments. You can do your name calling and say I'm stupid and retarded and all that